Morning, my fellow gamers. This is Kyfin. My first video, and we'll be starting with Dark Souls Remastered. Don't ask me why it's windowed only. I cannot figure out changing it from windowed. It's just stuck on windowed, and it wasn't always that way. But nonetheless, let's start a new game. So enter character name. Kyfin. Sex, let's just stick with the dude. Class. Now, I've never successfully done Sorcerer, Pyromancer, or Cleric. I find them quite difficult early on. People say that they are incredibly overpowered, or at least the Sorcerer and the Pyromancer, but I have not found that personally myself. However, let's just go Pyromancer. See how we go. Now, what gift do we want? Black firebombs. We could kind of destroy the first boss. Pendant is useless. Master Key, we're not going to cheese that. Gosh, I don't really know. I guess it's not super important. Let's just go black firebombs. Physique. Let's go big fat fatty. Commoner, I guess this isn't really important. Most of the time you don't see your own character, unfortunately, in this. Well, I guess with these old graphics, fortunately. Receding. I'm sure a lot of guys out there can relate. I am not one of them, thankfully. At least not yet. And gold hair. Let's go with that. Accept. And let's start the game.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
And so we arise. So, oh my, what the heck is going on there? Something's happening with that. Well, it still works. Gosh. I am by no means a Dark Souls expert. I have played Dark Souls and Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Elden Ring. However, I am... You're not going to see anything, like, fancy from me. I'm just as plebeian as the rest. Okay, let's go. And wait for it. Boing! Run! Safety. Yeah, this is why I said about you barely get to see your own character. You're mostly jerky in these games, so you don't really get to actually see much of what your character is supposed to look like. Ah yes, we gotta chase this guy down. I forget he runs away like a little twerp. Now, I will say, the Pyromancer has some pretty good starting weapons. And I think defense. Nice and easy. First enemy. Success! Now, where are ye? Let's go up here. I fell for the old trick. Literally the first Dark Souls moment.
Oh, you.
Hello, I believe your name is Oscar.
Regrettably, but
Okay, yeah. Whoa, I did not mean to keep away from you.
Well, now you know. Oh, an Estus flask. And that.
Festus.
Oh,
Oh, were you saying something?
oh.
Ah,
Now
well, that's
I
helpful.
need to
Yes.
get you.
I will very much need that. Okay, something died. It wasn't me, but something died. Girl. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Ah, there we go. Drink up that juice. Gosh, I keep jumping. Oh, oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, drink. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to slowly get used to this. All of the Dark Souls and Elden Ring have like different button inputs for each game. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now. Um. Oh, dang it. Can't remember how to do that. You can get extra damage on him if you jump off rather than fall. And being the first enemy, or the first boss, he's supposed to be relatively easy. Just stay behind him. Oof. Yeah, not too bad damage, honestly. Could be way worse. Oh, crap. And bam, butt slam. Rumpus for the ages. Dead. Woohoo! Yay! Success! He doesn't really give you... Yeah, 2k, I guess, because he's the first boss, he doesn't give you much, unfortunately. Now let's get to curling up into a ball. Spoilers.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
That's me! That's me!
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lord Ran. See what we did there? Ah, gosh. The scope of this game is just always so breathtaking. And yet it's such an old game. Yet the least inviting. I'd say the least inviting game of the Dark Souls trilogy. Just because it's very confusing as to where to go for your first time if you're ever playing this for the first time without any help. It's just very confusing. Let's just get health. Health is always a net positive. There's like the general gist of stuff, but for the most part, really don't understand how they expected people to... I guess brute force, that was the whole point of the game, was the difficulty. But, yeah. Even through multiple playthroughs, I've had to look up things to figure stuff out. Yeah, you call me a noob, pleb, whatever. I want to enjoy the game. So, loud noises! Undead Berg. Oh, schnitzel. Oh, gosh. Fireball to the face. Oh, firebomb. He's not a pyromancer like me. I say pyromancer, but I haven't used any pyromancer yet, and I'm trying to save that probably for the boss, in all honesty. Big dragon. Hey, yeah. Oh, snap. Forget there's no backstabs in this. I'm so used to backstabs. Holy moly. Miyazaki, update Dark Souls 1. Update it for the modern audience. I want backstabs. I want my viscerals from the bosses. I want my ease. Okay. Let's keep plodding on and hope I don't get hit by any of these guys. This place is pretty brutal. Starting off like, oh gosh. Yeah. Yeah. As a first time player, you might think about trying to go through this slowly, and sure, that's a somewhat valid thing if you want to probably die long term, or just run out of Estus flasks. Ouch! Oh, they're all coming. Okay, never mind. Nah, abandon ship. Oh, mama! Watch this. Wahoo! Oh no. Ah, this is a bad idea. First death. Let's try that again. I believe that, oh gosh, what the heck is it? A fire barrel? Ouch. I believe that fire barrel doesn't, respawn. Which is helpful for getting through. Revive! Hey-ya! Okay, let's just... Keep running. Keep running. Like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. Fog wall. To the first proper boss. Sort of. Gotta do some prep work. Hello, sir. No, you're not allowed in. Ooh, ouch. Oh my, you twat. Gosh, I feel so rusty at this game. And I didn't play it all that long ago. Okay, now, let's hopefully effectively use our fireballs. Again, I don't actually have, like, much experience in pyromancy. In this game, at least. Actually, in most games, I don't think I've really touched pyromancy in a lot of Dark Souls. Oh! Oh gosh, that was terrible. Run! Press the right button! Climb! Climb, damn it! Ooh. Don't jump up here. Don't jump up here. Oh, I can't believe that actually counted. That is so little damage, by the way. Okay. Hey-ya! Oh, good damage. Just, I forget the aiming in this game is terrible. Oh. Ouch. Come on. There we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm. Good thing he's an early boss and doesn't have combos. He's not Manus, but I mean, Manus is the final boss. The final. Ooh, that could have been bad. Come on. Attack. Feels kind of lame, but it is safe. Hiya! There's also a cheese for this boss to have him jump off the edge and himself. Oh, mama. Here. Oh, press the right button. Oh, gosh, he's so close. Come on. Supposed to double heal. There we go. Okay. Okay. Run and attack. There we go. I believe he doesn't really give many souls, but again, he is the first boss. He can be difficult, again, for new players trying to learn the controls. But, I mean, for a seasoned veteran such as myself, he's light work. I definitely didn't almost die from him. Kind of would have been embarrassing.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight.
Son, bro.
Undead. I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son.
It's the sun.
You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
My reaction, my beef jerky reaction. Yeah. The fact that I had such a reaction. Definitely.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows.
This guy is such a wholesome fella. We gotta keep him safe. I've never kept him fully safe before. I've done the spoilers. Sure. I've saved him, but then I didn't get him in the final fight.
Strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted.
Flow of time is so convoluted.
In and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure.
A lot of this sounds like it's supposed to sound really cool and stuff, but it just makes no sense to me a lot of the time. Aha, here we are.
And engage in jolly cooperation.
Jolly cooperation!
Anyone's engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura.
Brilliant.
You must be blind.
Okay. I shall see you later, sunbro. Praise the sun. Now. Gosh, I can't remember if it's best to bait or just... Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, gosh, yeah, no, I don't think I would have survived that. Or at least, not gotten hit by it. Run! Run for safety! Can't believe he's not really doing anything yet. There it is. The Grouch. No? Okay, well. Let's get this shortcut first. Shortcuts are always welcome. Ah, shit. Okay, leveling up. Let's see, what do we want it to do? I don't really know how fireball stuff or the pyromancy stuff works. Whether it's, oh gosh, how do we do this? Attune magic. Yeah, it doesn't really have any requirements. That's the word. Whew. Okay, I think that's going to be the end of the first episode. I hope you're all having a great day, and yeah, this is Kyfin signing off. See you later.